everybody, welcome to Blackphoenix Entertainment. You read the title right. I did a custom intake on my Can Am Spyder RS. For my never-ending quest of speed, I was like, nobody makes an intake for this thing. All they do is put drop-in filters. So, decided to tear the Spyder apart and see what I could do with it. Let's go take a look. So, on this side, with this panel, here, I guess you would call, is the actual whole air box. This piece right here is where the drop-in filter would go. I have taken that drop-in filter out, so this whole part is empty. Now, if we go to this side, look at all this space. Now I'm going to show you a picture of what was here. Yeah, so that took up all this space here. So now I've got a shorty cone filter, I guess. It's more of like a flat filter here. And if you can see, I've got the stock tube and another tube right here connected and zip tied up so it doesn't hit anything. So far I went on a short ride, let it idle for a little bit, then went for a short ride. No check engine lights, no nothing. There are no sensors with any of the pieces that I'm taking off, so essentially it still should just read whatever air is going through.
Alright, so here we are on the Spyder. Like I said, yesterday when I got everything all installed, I wanted to make sure that, one, whenever you make changes like this, it doesn't throw a check engine light or anything like that. So it didn't. I let it idle for a little bit, let it kind of get used to the new airflow. Went for a short ride, romped on it, got it up to 9,000 RPMs. No check engine lights, no nothing. Everything seemed okay. So today, we've just been riding through the city just to kind of see how it reacts and stop and go, and obviously in the city things get a lot hotter, so I just kind of wanted to see with the open filter and new airflow if that would affect anything, because you never know. You want to cover all your bases when you do custom things like this. I'm gonna have to say, so far so good. And the one thing I've noticed right away is throttle response. I definitely feel like there's a little, maybe it's minimal, maybe it's just me thinking that, hey, I did something new, it's faster, but I definitely feel like there's a little bit more throttle response to it, a little more low on grunt to it, which would make sense, because if you looked at all those pieces I took out, that's all the places the air had to go before it got into the motor, before it even got to the air filter, not even the motor. So you cut all of that out, give the air a more direct route to get to the motor. Yeah, you're gonna make a little bit more power and get a little bit more response. So I'm going to cruise up to an area of Mexico where I can just get on this thing and really do a wide open throttle run and see how it reacts. That'll be the true test. Just wind it up gear for gear up to 9,000 RPMs and really see how it reacts. But like I said, just regular driving through the city, riding, which is fine. So far so good. Another thing what would be interesting that I just thought of is gas mileage. I'm just wondering how that might affect it. We'll see. You know, again, that's going to be more of a long-term thing. Alright, so we're still in Mexico, but that felt good. No issues, no stuttering, no check engine lights, no nothing. So it is handling my custom intake perfectly. And that is good. That is good news. But we're going to do a couple more runs just to, you know, just to confirm that. So, not bad at all. Obviously, with the top speed run there are other factors in there, not just the intake. Again, if you go back to this video where I talk about the Spyder ECU, that's going to limit throttle response anyways, up in the higher RPMs, higher speed, so nothing I can do about that. It felt really good though. I felt like I got up to the speed pretty well. So far so good. That's a short term, and I'll have to, I'm going to keep this on here and do a long-term review. So, with all that being said, I'll let you guys know how it goes. So, it is now the end of the vlog, and I must bid you adieu. So, goodbye and good night.